I start to hit a standstill, you know I gotta score up my pivot.
Let me just count the pivots. Always hitting, never missing with a sense of vengeance. Always sending like a message. Every author has a pen, cause the thoughts never end. Like a train is sketching. I've been in my mind just filling up. You can never really say that I've given up.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, I'm waking up. Don't mind me. I'm still waking up a little bit. But when was somebody gonna tell me that D12 dropped a whole ass album? Didn't know shit about it. I didn't know shit about it till I got this notification a couple days ago. I got the notification yesterday. Like, I got the YouTube notification yesterday. What If by D12 drop featuring Melanie Rutherford. This was 3 days ago. And I got a notification yesterday. And then I saw and they dropped a whole ass album. In this year. Just about, I think, last month. Actually, let me see what it was. D12 Forever, Volume 1. Yeah, they dropped it June 19th, last month. And I had no clue about it. Holy shit. So, with that being said, we're going to check it out. And rest in peace to Proof. Rest in peace to Bugs. Man, this I have a good feeling this is about to be emotional. I have a good feeling. Cause, well, actually, let me see. Cause I swear to God, I saw, What If is one of the most personal records on D12 Forever Value. The song reflects the loss of Big Proof. It explores the question that still lingers in the middle. Yeah, what if he were still here? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Usually with a title like What If, usually it's gonna be one of those emotional tracks. Yay. So yeah. If y'all don't know who I am, though, my name is Lcivtherealrapper. I'm an artist/reactor. I make the music I want to make, and I react to what y'all want me to react to. So without further ado, D12, What If? Let's get it. Beforehand, though, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below in the comments where you want me to go ahead, check out next to that sub button as we're on the road to 5K. Hit that bell next sub button to be notified when my next video drops. Alright, let's go.
What if you never went clubbing that night? What if the only thing that happened and there was a fight? What if y'all talked, dapped it up, and then finished your game? Showed each other pictures of y'all babies while sharing their names? What if I was there to tell you, big bro?
Damn. No, seriously, think about it. What if that was the case? Damn.
If the only thing that happened and there was a fight? What if y'all talked, dapped it up, and then finished your game? Showed each other pictures of y'all babies while sharing their names? What if I was there to tell you, big bro, it's time to leave? Or better yet, calmed everybody down and bought a round of drinks? What if I could show you the future so you can truly see the outcome and the pain in our hearts that will forever be? What if you saw that mausoleum and them tears shedding, not present, just an empty chair at your kid's wedding? Seeing life roll by through the years, people switch up, watching your so-called friends and enemies go and click up, seeing everything that you built up turn to ashes, witnessing egos, pride, and lies destroy the fabric of trust. If I can go back and show you this madness, better yet, what if you lived and none of this shit never happened? If I could take it all.
Oh man. Nah, for real though. Like, what? Wow. I wonder how. Think about it though. Imagine how different it would be. Like, imagine if Proof never died. Let's just use like Eminem for example. If Proof never died, I don't think he would have gone to rehab. If I'm not, if my time, if, because I could be wrong with the timeline. Did he check himself into rehab before? If I'm not mistaken, 'cause I can't remember right now. Did he check himself into rehab before or after Proof died? Because if he checked himself into rehab after Proof died, if Proof never died, he probably would have never made it to rehab. He probably would have never went to rehab. And like, if he would have never went to rehab, I have a weird feeling Relapse would have never been Relapse, the album. I feel like it would King Mathers would have been dropped. The album that never got released by Eminem. I feel like King Mathers would have been dropped instead of Relapse. I don't know. That's a weird. Just taking like one person for example, like, and imagine D12. They probably would still be making a lot of music, a lot more music than what they have now. But wow, just think about that for a minute.
Pride and lies destroy the fabric of trust. If I can go back and show you this madness, better yet, what if you lived and none of this shit never happened?
If I could take it all back, I would. If I could heal all your wounds, I would. 'Cause life just don't feel the same without you. If I could, I would.
What if your grandmother didn't live around the corner? What if me and my other brothers didn't pull up on you? What if we didn't battle each other, creating a bond and we're strangers where I couldn't see you getting older? What if we picked up bugs and told him, let's go to an open mic, and he wouldn't have gotten his life stolen? What if
And then they're over here living with their version of survivor's guilt, because like they could have made, in their eyes, they could have made the change to not go. They could have made the change to, hey, let's do something else or something like that.
these cobras wasn't plotting with motives? They don't want us to prosper, they want to stop us from growing. Now what if proof I was with you that night and that morning, and right after performing I would have stopped you from going to that after hours? Cause normally cowards be trying to follow. What if I hollered and told you let's try to come back tomorrow? But God's holding that crystal ball and watching us drowning our teardrops full of sorrow. With time that's really borrowed, I'm crying. My mind just won't allow me to stop wondering, what if I was standing right beside Deshaun?
And again, survivor's guilt. Survivor's guilt. A lot of them are living with that. And I, as artists, like, I love the fact that they can find a way to cope with their, I wouldn't say cope, find a way to deal with their survivor's guilt. Find a way to I forgot the word I'm looking for. Find a way to heal. There we go. Find a way to heal from their survivor's guilt through music. You know what I mean? Through a song or something they always love to do. Like, I love the fact that they can be able to do that, and express themselves on paper, express themselves through words, express themselves through songs. Like, I love the way that they can do that. But it hurts with survivor's guilt.
I could take it all back. I would. If I could heal all your wounds, I would. 'Cause life just don't feel the same without you. If I could, I would. I wish that I could hear your voice. I'd say go home. You have a choice. Your voice.
And completely side note, where have I heard her voice from? Let me know down in the comments what else she's a part of, what else she features on. Melanie Rutherford, because I've heard that name before, and I've heard her voice before, and I can't recognize where.
Voice can never be replaced. I wish I could see your face, your face. I wish that I could hear your voice. I'd say go home. You
I'm gonna pause. Wait a second. This man just picked up a random ass box. He's just whacked it. Yo, that's crazy. Wow. Honestly, a very beautiful song. I don't really have much words to say to it. Mainly because of how much weight this song holds. Mainly because just the message with the song, the feeling behind the song, like it's very impactful. And it's just a lot of people can relate to loss. A lot of people can relate to survivor's guilt. A lot of people can relate to learning to heal with things, learning to move on with life, learning to get older and be able to walk through life, even with the past the way it was. It's definitely something. This is a very beautiful song, though. I'm kind of upset that I didn't know D12 was dropping new music. I'm dropping a whole ass album, but no, rest in peace, Proof. Rest in peace, man. This was beautiful. But yeah. Until next time, y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.
Tried above the rain, now I never felt better. Laughing at the way I used to picture us together. You were never meant for me, knew I could do better. Rainy days that I remember were back when we were together. Tried above the rain, now I never felt better. Laughing at the way I used to picture us together. You were never meant for me, knew I could do better. Rainy days that I remember were back when we were together. I know it's hard to believe, but I saw the words written in the lines you didn't read. You had me feeling great, feeling headstrong. Then betrayed me, you were dead wrong.